Good morning, dear children. Welcome back to the class. So, let's start the class, children, as we have started with our chapter time, right? So, take out your textbook and your copy. So, let's start the class. So, children, let's start the class with chapter time. Before moving to our next topic, children, we will just do some of the warm-up questions related to our previous class. So, answer to these questions, children. How many years makes a decade? How many years makes a decade? Do you remember? Yes, 10 years makes a decade. Correct. Then question number 2. How many years makes a century? Do you remember how many years makes a century? We have studied yesterday. Yes, 100 years makes a century. Question number 3. How many months in a year? How many months, children, are in a year? There are 12 months in a year, isn't it? Can you name those months, children? They are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So, from January to December, there are 12 months and it makes a year. Clear? Then question number 4. How many days in a week? In a week, children, how many days are there? There are 7 days, isn't it? So, can you name that? They are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So, it makes 7 days makes a week. Clear? Next question number 5. Leap year comes after how many years, children? Do you remember we have studied about the leap year? In leap year, there are 366 days, isn't it? One day increases in the month of February. It becomes 29. Otherwise there are 28 days in February, isn't it? But in leap year, there are 29 days, due to which there are 366 days in a year, in leap year. Is it clear? So, it comes after every 4 years. Next, warm-up activity. Okay, this is related to the topic which we are going to do today. Choose any one season and write 2 lines on it. So you can see here, children, the first picture is rainy season, second is winter and the third is summer season. Whichever season you like the most, children, you can choose any one season and you write 2 lines on it. And if you want to write more than it, you can write. Okay, children, so this is your activity. You have to do it in your maths copy. You write down their activity and choose your season and write few lines on it. Clear? Next, learning outcome. So, what we are going to learn today? Students will be able to identify seasons in a year. Children, there are different seasons in a year. So, we will be able to identify different seasons in a year using the calendar. So, let's start. So, before that, children, there are few examples, that is example 1 and example 2, which is related to your calendar which we have studied yesterday, which we have read yesterday. So, read the calendar of 2019 carefully, answer the following questions. So, calendar of 2019 is given in your book, children. You can refer that and you can answer to these questions. On which day does 15 August fall? On which day, children, if you check your calendar, you will come to see that on which day 15 August fall is on Thursday. Clear? Second question, how many Sundays are there in the month of June? In the month of June, children, how many Sundays are there? See the calendar and count all the Sundays. How many Sundays are there in the month of June? So there are 5 Sundays in the month of June. Clear? Then number C, how many weeks are there in February? In February, how many weeks are there? You know that 7 days makes 1 week, isn't it? So you check your this book. It is in page number. You can see it is given there. It is asked that how many weeks are there in the month of February. So you count, children, how many weeks are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are how many weeks? There are 4 weeks in the month of February. Is it clear? Next, example 2. Read the calendar of 2019 and answer the following questions. So children, you know how to read the calendar now, isn't it? So you can answer to these questions. You see that calendar which is given in your book and answer to these questions. You can do this in your copy. So here is one train my brain questions. 7 days makes a week. B. 12 months makes a year. Dash is the second month of a year. Which is the second month of a year, children? First is January. Second is February. So the answer is February. You can write down the answers here. Now let's move to the seasons. The earth moves all around the sun. The earth moves around the sun. It takes around 365 days and 6 hours for one round. When earth moves around the sun, children, it takes how many days? It takes 365 days and 6 hours for one round. Clear? Is it clear, children? Then, seasons are caused due to the earth's rotation. The earth which rotates, due to this, the seasons are caused around the sun. Earth rotates where? It rotates around the sun. And due to which, children, different seasons are caused. So the 3 main seasons in a year are summer, rainy and winter. You can see this, children, in your maths book. Summer, rainy and winter. You can see here, summer means hot, rainy means you know, right? And winter you feel cold. So these 3 seasons are spread over the 12 months. These 3 seasons, children, are spread over this 12 months of a year. We don't experience summer throughout the year, isn't it? Neither we experience rainy throughout the year, and nor we experience your winter throughout the years. Winters we experience near November. We start experiencing winter near November, isn't it? So it is divided into the months. Now let's see in which month which season falls. Are you excited to know, children? Okay, so let's start. First season is summer. Later days of February, later days, that means the end of February, March, April, May and early days of June. That is the first, means you can say the early days, that means before 15, you can say, or 15 till 15, this falls under summer. Okay, that is later days of February and March, April, May, June. These months we experience summer. Isn't it, children? Don't we feel experience summer in these months? Yes. Next, let's move to rainy season. Now, in which months do we experience rainy season? later days of June. Here is early days. Then after that, children, it starts with later days of June, July, August, September and early days of October. Okay, so these are the months in which we experience rainy. Now children, you can identify that this is the month of rainy season, isn't it, in your real life? Now, what later days of October, November, December, January and early days of February. So in these months, children, till February, early days of February, we experience winter, isn't it? Do you agree with me, children? So you can identify this in your real life also. Now is the month of November, right? So what we feel? This is a month of winter, isn't it? Now you can identify in the real life also, children, that when summers will start, when rainy season will start and when winter season will start. Is it clear? Okay. So here are some examples which you can see. Example 3. Answer these questions. Which season comes before winter? Before winter, children, which season come? Rainy season. Before winter is rainy season. This is a sequence, children. You can see this this cycle. First, it starts from summer, then rainy, then winter. It starts with summer, rainy, winter. Clear? So, which season comes before winter? Before winter comes rainy season. So, the answer is rainy season. Clear? B. Which season falls between winter and rainy? Between winter and rainy, children, which season falls? Summer. You can see between winter and rainy, which season is there, children? Summer. Clear? It is asked here which season falls between winter and rainy. You can see this circle. Winter is here, rainy is here and summer is in between. Next, the last question is, which season is it during August? During August, children, which season is there? You can see this chart, rainy season. Isn't it? Isn't it exciting, children? So you can apply this in your daily life also. You will come to know, children, that this is the month of February. This is later days of February, March. So we will experience summer. Now summer will start. Okay. Once it is later days of June, July, and you know that the early days, till the early days of October, we will experience rainy season. And later days of October till early days of February, children, we will experience winter. Is it clear? Next, example 4. Answer the following question. Which month falls under the rainy season? Under the rainy season, children, which month falls? Yes, mid-June, July, August, September and mid-October. Mid-October means middle of the October. Okay. So, next question is, which season is it in January? In January, which season will be it, children? It is winter season. Next, in which season does the sun shine brightly? That means sun shine brightly in which season, children? You can see here, summer season. Isn't it? So you can practice this at home in your copy. Next, the last example is, if today is 9th May and it is summer now, what season was it 4 months ago? 4 months ago, children, what season will it be? Can you say, was it for 4 months ago? Winter season, because 4 months ago it was January. Now it is May. If it is now 9th May, if you count back, children, if you go back 4 months, you will get January. So January comes under which season? Winter season. Clear? Example 6. If it is rainy now, what season will it be 12 months from now? From here, if it is rainy season now, children, what season will it be 12 months from now? It will be rainy season, children. If you start from rainy season and you stop in, then it will stop in rainy season. It makes one complete, 12 months complete 1 year, right? So, if it starts from rainy season, it will end in rainy season. Is it clear? So, the answer is rainy season. You can practice this at home, children. It is very interesting. So, the key words which we have come across today in our class is seasons, summer, rainy and winter. Okay. So, before concluding the class, children, we will just give a quick recap of summarize the topics which we have done today. So, we have done today, children, we have studied about the seasons, isn't it? There are 3 seasons we have studied: summer, rainy and winter. You can see this cycle. It starts from summer, rainy and winter. Which season comes in between winter and rainy? Summer season. Okay, is it clear? So, if it is asked that which season comes between rainy and summer, you can say winter. Clear? And which month falls under which season? You just go through it and I will ask you this in our next class. That's all for today, children. Thank you so much.